Is our fatigued soil healthy enough to meet the demand of rising population? Why India should take seriously the disturbing trend of soil degradation? What causes soil fertility loss? Soil organic carbon plays a key role in maintaining soil fertility along with fighting global warming and climate change. Discuss how we can ensure that India's growing food grain needs are met, while at the same time soil health and fertility are nurtured and improved. GS Paper 3, Issues related to agriculture. What is the context about? India's land area is about 2.5% of the global land area, and it supports more than 16% of the total human population, along with around 20% of the global livestock population. Clearly, the pressures of constantly increasing production have in turn resulted in a persistent decline in soil fertility. Declining in soil fertility, a major challenge that Indian agriculture is currently facing. With rising population, limited availability of agricultural land, small land holdings and declining soil fertility, India is under serious threat of losing its food surplus status in the near future. According to estimates, the demand for food grain is expected to increase from 192 million tons in 2000 to 355 million tons in 2030. Why India should take seriously the disturbing trend of soil degradation. Over the years, increasing pressure on limited agricultural land in India has resulted in overuse of chemical fertilizers on soil, excessive tillage, jettisoning of age-old organic soil revival practices and lack of appropriate crop rotation. Soil degradation is estimated to be severely impacting the 147 million hectares of cultivable land in India, causing a successive deterioration in its productive capacity. In several agricultural regions across the country, there has been observed a gap between nutrient demand and supply, including decline in organic matter status, deficiencies of micronutrients in soil, soil acidity, salinization and solidification. If we do not take this disturbing trend into account and start acting now, our country might be saddled with vast swathes of land rendered infertile by lack of sagaciousness and long-term thinking. What causes soil fertility loss? Apart from natural factors such as floods, volcanoes and earthquakes, a number of human-induced factors such as deforestation, ill management of industrial wastes, overgrazing by cattle, and urban expansion, are also responsible for the loss of soil's productive capacity. Inappropriate agricultural practices that contribute to this include excessive tillage, frequent cropping, poor irrigation and water management, and unscientific rotation of crops. Decline in soil organic matter causes limited soil life and poor soil structure. Soil organic carbon plays a key role in maintaining soil fertility along with fighting global warming and climate change. Discuss. Soil organic carbon plays a key role in maintaining soil fertility by holding nitrogen, phosphorus and a range of other nutrients for plant growth, holding soil particles together as stable aggregates, improving soil properties such as water holding capacity, providing gaseous exchange and root growth, playing an important role as food source for soil fauna and flora and even suppressing crop diseases, acting as a buffer against toxic and harmful substances such as absorption of toxins and heavy metals. Soil organic carbon is the largest component of the terrestrial carbon pools, approximately twice the amount of carbon in the atmosphere and in vegetation. If more carbon is stored in the soil as organic carbon, it will reduce the amount present in the atmosphere. and therefore help to alleviate the problem of global warming and climate change. How we can ensure that India's growing food grain needs are met while at the same time soil health and fertility are nurtured and improved. We should focus on biological products to improve soil health, propagating the judicious use of agrochemicals, reducing excessive dependence on fertilizers and pesticides while also reviving practices such as intelligent crop rotation. Enhancing sustainable food production through improved soil health is not just the job of the government and cultivators. The agrochemical industry also has a responsibility to invest with renewed vigor in biological products that can rejuvenate soil health organically. At the same time, the need of the hour is to educate farmers about what they can do to improve the health of their nutrient-depleted soil by following practices such as crop rotation and using organic manure boosters such as cow dung and dried leaves. It is also pertinent to educate them about the judicious use of agrochemicals and attain a fine balance between chemical and organic products, both of which are critical to India's food sustainability goals.